Welcome back, everyone. We're diving deep today into one of those snooker matches that people still talk about decades later.
Yeah.
The 1991 Masters Final.
Ooh.
I mean, we're talking Stephen Hendry, the king of the Crucible.
He was something else.
At his absolute peak.
Yep.
Versus Mike Hallett. Strong player, great tactician.
Oh, yeah.
But had a bit of a reputation for crumbling under pressure.
Yeah.
And when you're facing Hendry in a final, that pressure is immense.
Immense, that's right.
So the question is, can Hallett hold his nerve? Can he
pull it off?
Can he pull it off against the just relentless
the machine.
Stephen Hendry.
Well, and you know what's so interesting about this match?
Yeah.
Hallett comes out swinging.
Really? Oh, yeah.
He
dominant.
Starts strong. I mean, really strong.
Wow.
His safety play is just...
Okay, now for those who maybe haven't spent their lives watching snooker.
Sure, yeah.
What exactly is safety play?
Basically, it's when you hit the cue ball in a way that makes it really hard for your opponent to pot a ball legally.
Gotcha.
You're not trying to pot a ball yourself.
Right.
You're just trying to make things difficult for them.
So it's almost defensive.
Yeah, it's very tactical.
Okay.
And Hallett was a master of it.
So he's basically shutting Hendry down in these early frames.
He's dictating the pace of the game.
Wow.
And Hendry's struggling.
I mean, that's not the Hendry we know.
Right.
I remember watching this match and thinking, this is
unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable. Hendry usually just blows everyone out of the water.
He's known for his break building, potting balls left and right.
Like a machine.
Yeah.
But here he is, missing shots he'd normally make in his sleep.
Yeah, I mean, he was making uncharacteristic errors.
Yeah.
Missing easy pots.
So was it that Hallett was just playing that much above?
I mean, he was playing out of his skin, really.
Or did Hendry maybe underestimate him?
Hendry was also known to sometimes start slowly, you know.
Right.
Give his opponents a bit of a false sense of security.
Yeah, a bit of a window.
Yeah, exactly.
And Hallett capitalized on that.
Oh, absolutely.
He built up a significant lead, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for those watching live, it must have felt like the upset of the century brewing.
The crowd was going wild.
Right.
Everyone was on the edge of their seats.
But this is Stephen Hendry we're talking about.
This is Stephen Hendry.
Right.
You don't just write him off.
You can't. So well, Hendry starts to claw his way back into the match.
Okay, how does he do that?
It wasn't any one thing.
Right.
It was this gradual shift.
Okay.
He starts making these incredible shots.
You know, showcasing his tactical brilliance.
Right, because he's not just a potting machine.
Right. He's got this incredible snooker brain.
Right.
He can see things that other players just don't see.
Is there a particular shot?
Oh, yeah.
Or a moment that kind of stands out to you?
Yeah, there's this one in the 10th frame.
Okay.
Hallett plays this unbelievable snooker.
Okay.
I mean, leaves Hendry completely trapped.
Right.
And Hendry can barely see the
red ball.
The red ball.
Right.
But somehow he finds this tiny, tiny gap, hits this thin cut on the red, sends it flying into the corner pocket.
Get out of here.
I mean, the crowd went wild.
Yeah.
It was like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat, and you could see the look on Hallett's face, just like, oh no.
Like the wind going out of his sail.
Yeah, the momentum had shifted,
and
Hendry had it.
And from there, I imagine Hallett starts to
unravel a bit.
Yeah, those nerves.
Yeah, he's making uncharacteristic errors, missing shots he'd normally make in his sleep.
Right.
And Hendry's just feeding off of that.
Yeah, he's like a shark.
He is like a shark.
Sensing blood in the water.
Yeah.
And then he starts building.
He starts building these breaks.
These huge breaks.
Like one after another.
And again, for anyone who doesn't know snooker inside and out, what's a break?
So a break is when a player pots a series of balls in succession without missing.
Okay.
And each ball they pot, they get more points.
Right.
So the longer the break, the more points they score.
And Hendry was known for...
Oh, he was a master of break building.
Clearing the table.
Yeah.
On one break.
Clear the whole table in a single break.
It's incredible.
There's something else.
So he's just running away with it at this point.
Yeah, he's in complete control. He's potting balls with pinpoint accuracy.
Right.
And just leaving Hallett with no chance.
It's like a master class.
It's like a snooker clinic.
In how to win a final.
Exactly.
And in the end, Hendry takes the victory.
He does.
And this isn't just another win for him.
No.
I mean, this...
It solidifies his legacy.
Yeah, this is cementing his place.
As a snooker legend.
As a snooker legend.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the big takeaway here?
I think the big takeaway is the importance of mental resilience.
Yeah.
You know, especially in those high-pressure situations.
Right.
Even when he was behind.
Yeah.
Hendry never lost his cool.
Yeah, he had that self-belief.
He had that self-belief and that composure, and that ultimately led him to victory.
Yeah, so for everyone listening...
Right.
Think about... those times in your own life.
Yeah,
when you're facing a challenge. You're feeling the pressure.
Yeah, whether it's at work.
Whether it's at work.
Whether it's at work.
Or in your personal life.
In your relationships.
Yeah.
You know, can you channel that same kind of mental toughness
that Hendry has and that Hendry displayed?
That's something to think about.
It is.
I mean, fascinating match.
One for the ages.
Yeah. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time for another deep dive.
Into the world of sport.
The world of sport.
Absolutely.
Take care, everyone.
See ya.